Top 10 zombie movies to watch right now. Zombie films are unique. They take us into a world that is both multifaceted and horrifying. It stands to reason that a list of celebrating these films should be both scary and filled with surprises. Hey guys, welcome to your entertainment channel Netflix Tops, where we tell you about the top-rated movies and series on Netflix. So subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. Now grab your popcorn and stay with us until the end of this video, because today's video is going to list down the top 10 zombie movies to watch right now. So let's get started. Number 10. Atlantix. This supernatural romantic drama was selected to compete for the Palme d'Or at the 2019 Cannes Film Festival and has since received critical acclaim. The story of Atlantix centers around a young woman and her partner struggling in the face of employment, class, migration, crime, family struggles, and ghosts. Or are they zombies? The mysterious illness caught by some of the characters is ultimately revealed as men formerly lost at sea, now returning to take possession of Dakar's inhabitants on the Atlantic coast. While some may argue Atlantix isn't a zombie film in the strictest sense, director Mati Dia offers a mysterious examination of Unquite Dead that more than secures its spot on this list. Number 9. Cargo. Debutante filmmaker Arti Kadav melds science fiction and mythology together in her visionary and surreal offering Cargo, a film that gives a very much modern perspective on isolation and human interaction. With Cargo, Kadav is on familiar ground. She has previously made a number of short films that deal with other oft-visited branches of the genre. Amid a terrifying pandemic, a father searches the wilds of Australia for someone willing to protect and care for his infant daughter. The outback serves as the unusual haunting backdrop to a zombie outbreak in Netflix's Cargo, which takes a restrained, character-driven approach to the apocalypse. It follows Andy, who must navigate the dangerous new normal of Australia's zombie-infested interior, with his wife and infant daughter. The post-apocalyptic horror drama film from Ben Howling and Yolanda Remp was based on their 2013 short film of the same name. It received positive reviews from critics and was praised for all of its emotional depth and Freeman's performance. Some will argue that project is a nod to the 2009 film The Road, starring Viggo Mortensen. Number 8. Alive. The recent zombie film out of South Korea revolves around a video game live streamer's struggle for survival as he is forced to stay alone in his Seoul apartment during a zombie apocalypse. As the grisly virus takes hold of the city, the streamer remains locked in his apartment, cut off from the world, and with a few options of escape, but a dogged will to survive regardless. #Alive premiered on Netflix in September 2020 and achieved global first place on the platform just 2 days later, going on to top the Netflix daily charts in 35 countries. It ultimately became the first Korean film to top the Netflix movie worldwide charts. #Alive proved to be precisely the zombie movie we needed in 2020. In a year where no one could leave their homes, we get a film about a man trapped in his apartment who is unable to leave for fear of facing a ferocious zombie horde. It's a worthwhile Netflix original film about the importance of foreign connections, even when massive obstacles lie in the way, such as a pandemic, regardless if it's zombies or COVID-19. Number 7. Army of the Dead. Zack Snyder delivered one of the great modern zombie movies in 2004 with his Dawn of the Dead remake. His grand return to zombie horror is suitably scaled up with Army of the Dead, starring Dave Bautista, as it turns Vegas into a hive of undead depravity. The opening credits sequence presents this takeover as a series of slow-moving tableaus and sets up a promising franchise. Critics praised the humor in the film, which became one of the most watched original Netflix films with an estimated 75 million viewers. The film spawned the prequel Army of Thieves, the upcoming anime series Las Vegas, and a direct sequel titled Planet of the Dead, which is in development. Number 6. The Dead Don't Die. Leave it to Jim Jarmusch to find new, interesting ways to tell stories about monsters in a way no one has done before. His previous film, Only Lovers Left Alive, recontextualized vampire stories, and he does the same thing with zombies for The Dead Don't Die, which is a neat little oxymoron in and of itself. Balancing dry wit with creatures trying to consume human flesh isn't necessarily the easiest thing in the world, but Jarmusch makes it look so easy. It also offers some good lessons on how filmmakers should break the fourth wall. Number 5. Train to Busan. This South Korean zombie film is more of an action film than a horror film, cementing South Korea's cinematic status in the hearts of worldwide moviegoers. As a zombie outbreak advances, the film follows a father, Gong Yo, urgently trying to safeguard his little daughter aboard the titular overrun train. As certain characters learn they are personally engaged in the virus's unintentional spread, there are also undertones of guilt presented in the film. Train to Busan's compelling class commentary demonstrates the advantages of collective action above individual survival. Thanks to its unique characters, passionate performances, and fast-paced action, it was an instant smash with moviegoers worldwide. Number 4. Seoul Station. Seoul Station, directed by Young Sung-ho of Train to Busan and released the same year, is an animated feature-length zombie film that acts as a prequel to the live-action horror smash. The animated film is set one day before the events of Train to Busan, imagining downtown Seoul being taken over by an army of zombies. Before the zombie plague, Suk-gyo, a father anxiously seeking his lost daughter, Hae-sun, is central to the plot. While Train to Busan revels in the spectacle of violence and the socio-economic forces that gave rise to it, Seoul Station examines the lives of those on the fringe, most likely to be forgotten in the case of a disaster. It's an intriguing chapter in Train to Busan's story that fans should see, and it takes a unique approach to the setup. Number 3. The Wailing. The Wailing follows a series of supernatural events after a mysterious man arrives in a tiny fishing hamlet. A viral infection spreads throughout the village, considered to be caused by an evil spirit in the area, and it's up to a local police officer, Jung-gu, to unravel the case. The story's masterly combination of powerful cultures and genre aspects creates an unforgettable concoction. The movie is not only one of the most contemporary zombie films, but also one of the most modern horror films, featuring a brilliant performance, a gut-wrenching slaughter, and a profound morality tale. Number 2. The Odd Family, Zombie on Sale. The Odd Family, Zombie on Sale, directed by Lee Min-jang, is one of the best zombie comedies to come out of South Korea, and it adds an unprecedented level of eccentricity to the mix. The Odd Family follows the Park family as their lives are turned upside down when a zombie bites the old patriarch. When the family discovers the zombie was developed due to an illicit pharmaceutical business experiment, the Park family tries to profit from it. The Odd Family, Zombie on Sale, lives up to the title, with the Park being an odd, humorous, and unexpectedly close family. The original idea of monetizing their misfortune is brilliant. When combining action, drama, and romance, fans will receive a film that is both original and engaging. Number 1. Rampant. Rampant follows Lee Chung, Hun Bin, the Prince of Joseon, who the powerful Qing family kidnaps to appoint him as the next crowned prince. An invasion of horrific nocturnal zombies threatens to devastate the entire region as Lee Chung spars with Joseon Minister of War Kim Ja-jun. Rampant is another idea that aims to breathe new life into a popular genre, but has fallen into obscurity. Blending these creatures with the Asian epic action movie style and altering a few rules results in a film packed with adrenaline, stunning visuals, and stock characters and a fascinating plot. And this brings us to the end of the video. What are your thoughts on today's video? Share with us in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for amazing movie reviews coming your way. And thank you for watching.